Ken is buying his dream car today. And you guys probably think, oh, I thought he had his dream car. He loves, you know, Teslas, the Cybertruck. No, this is actually his dream car. He's been talking about this for a long time, so.
All right, so I've been looking for a 60s Continental convertible, and I saw one pop up on Facebook this morning, so I'd at least come take a look at it.
Not quite frame off, but there's some shit put into it. One just sold at Barrett, a couple hundred, 300.
A lot.
This is not the same. This is not the same quality. Good quality, but yeah.
Top work on it?
When it wants to.
It's finicky.
Yep.
This thing is so baller.
The suicide doors. Dude, I can see Ken cruising top down, couple mommies in the back.
I can't decide if this is the most Ken car I've ever seen or the least.
Yeah, that's not good.
Josh called me on the way down. You guys are on the way, and I'm like, bro, it's been on 4 test drives today. I just put gas in it and don't want to start. So let's bear with me a minute, boys.
Not used to having these problems, huh, Ken?
No.
You just unplug it, press the gas, and it goes.
So why this?
I used to watch Entourage a lot, and like the main car was one of these, and it was so cool. Always wanted one.
Kennedys don't have the best track record with these cars.
That is true. I didn't even think about that.
That is a very scary correlation.
What are we thinking?
It's a big girl. Gavin would approve.
I don't know if Ken's like even knows what to look at here. Like he's never. Oh, here we go. It's doing it. Whoa!
Yo! That's the last time that top's ever gonna be up. All right, don't worry about it.
It's on air ride. It can bag out.
Kenny, you should just sign the title now.
Should I take it for a driver on the block?
Yeah, how much do you want for this thing?
He wants 85.
It's never a good sign when the guy has to test drive it before you test drive it just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to buy a sight unseen. This is the first car I've ever bought in my life that I've test driven before I bought it.
Well,
Because they're all Teslas.
they're always brand new. That's why.
Dude, it's a 6-seater.
Oh my gosh.
You can go 3 wide in the front.
It's like a couch.
Holy. Yeah, dude, Ken, buy it. I'm sold. I don't know what you're so.
Turn around and give him a check. It sounds good. It sounds really good. It feels faster than the Camino?
100%, dude. Ken, put your right arm on the steering wheel, your left arm
There
on the
you
window.
go. That's how it is. Right there, baby. How are the brakes, Ken? Does it have brakes?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out shortly. We're coming to a stoplight. Ken rear-end someone in this thing on the test drive.
This has always been Ken's dream vehicle.
I've been talking about this for years.
I honestly thought you were capping, Ken. Like the idea of you buying something not from the future is just, that doesn't go together, but you do look really nice in this.
Just the
Till he writes the check, it's all cap.
Hey!
He approves.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
You're buying it?
Yeah.
Let's go, Ken! He wants 85 for it?
Yeah.
I think you go back, offer him 50.
I don't do the bend method.
All right, we'll have Evan do it. Evan, you want to kick this guy in the nuts or what?
Give him 90. Seem like a nice guy.
No matter how bad you do on this purchase, it couldn't be any worse than your Cybertruck or all your other Teslas.
Yeah.
No, I haven't sold the Cybertrucks. I haven't lost money. It can't be any worse than the Model X though.
Ken lost $80,000 on his Model X. Bought it for 140, sold it for 60.
That's this. He lost this.
I lost this on my Model X.
Yep.
Oh, look at him.
Everyone
looking
just
at him.
looks
They're
at
looking
it.
at him. Those chicks are looking at you, Ken. Ken, let's get $5 grand off, okay? You got this. Don't give him asking. Never give someone
No,
asking.
you never give asking price.
Yeah. Maybe start at 75 and then work up. Get $5 grand off. Okay?
Oh, no! Ken!
We're good.
Should be good for about that.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Let's start pushing.
Ken! Get used to it, Ken. Pushing it.
It don't matter.
We're pushing.
Yeah, fucking.
Bro.
I think before somebody catches us on camera, but here we are.
Now this is a nice test drive.
Yeah. Can't even hear it running.
Oh, it's kind of like his Tesla.
Yeah. This has got to be worth a couple bucks off pushing it in from the test drive. Woo! What a test drive.
Well, Ken, are you sold?
Yeah.
Did that change your mind on
So
things?
it's a done deal, right?
Shit.
Would he take 80?
With this current situation, I don't know. Maybe yes.
Okay.
I've got a full asking offer from a dude in Cali, so
You don't want to see that though. You want to see it stick around here.
I'm well aware of that. I'd love to see it go to you boys as well. It'd be cool.
This car needs to go to Ken, dude. I've never seen him smile so big and look so nice.
Trust me,
and
the car makes me smile the same way. I mean, it's a '63 Lincoln. That shit's iconic.
All right,
Cool,
thanks.
boys. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Ken. Next time you guys see us back here, Ken will be down
be writing
$80,000, but up a Lincoln Continental.
I'll be writing a check, so.
Gav, I got a little gift for you.
Uh-oh.
You know, you've been wearing your Brunt boots for about 4 years now.
Yeah, they're definitely showing.
I mean, they still got plenty of miles left in them, but I just figured wanted to get you a new pair.
Oh, look at those,
Some
dude.
freshies, yeah.
Those are fresh.
Yeah, so you can thank Brunt because they're the sponsor of today's video.
Well, thank you, Brunt.
We've been wearing Brunt boots for years now, if you can't tell by Gavin's or even my old pair here. We've logged a lot of miles on them because they're great boots. But luckily for us, Brunt came in and they sent us all a new pair of boots. The thing that I love about Brunt boots is that they're comfortable right out the box. They're not like most boots where you kind of got to break them in, which is normally miserable for the first week. So these right here are the Marins. This is kind of our go-to. This is what most of the guys wear, but I wanted to switch it up this time and I got the Omen. So these are non-lacing boots that you can just slip on in case I'm feeling a little lazy, don't really want to be, you know, tying my shoes that day. I'll wear these now. And I think the best thing of all with Brunt boots is that you can actually try them at a risk-free trial. So if you order a pair of boots, you can wear them, see if you like them, test them out. So that being said, we have a code for you guys, $10 off any order over $60. Just use promo code CBoys. We'll link it down in the description. So go to bruntworkwear.com/CBoys and you guys will get $10 off any order over $60. Thank you, Brunt, for sponsoring the video, and let's get back into it. I can't believe it. Big Ken ended up passing on that super sick black one that we were just looking at.
He was just dragging his feet in the sand,
And then it sold.
and then it sold out from underneath him. This is what happens, Ken, when other people want to buy vehicles that you're interested in. He's never had this problem before because he's just bought Teslas.
No one wants those.
Yeah.
We got on him enough where he felt bad and was like, all right, I'm gonna get one. So he ended up getting one off auction, and it was delivered last night, middle of the night. Anyways, he's gonna pull up in it, surprise us.
I hope it's as sick as the original
I mean,
one. The original one was dope.
Yeah, the original one we also pushed back on the test drive. So
That's true.
Should we throw eggs at it like last year? Should we?
Oh my god.
Probably not.
Bro,
I
it
feel
doesn't
like
have
this
any
is
clear coat,
way
though.
too much of a classic.
Yeah.
If it's a convertible, we throw them just in the interior.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, here he is. Here he is.
Where's
Oh my god! Evan broke it! Evan broke it! What? Dude, Evan broke it from the outside.
You just looked at it.
He pretended to throw an egg at it. Ken slammed on the brakes and stalled it.
There's a latch on that side.
Are you kidding me?
It's just like the other one. It doesn't run.
You can't make this up. He tried to dodge an imaginary egg and broke his car.
Egg to break. There you go. Oh, you didn't think about it. You're good. Pull it up. Pull
You
it
just
up.
had to,
That's a pretty good spot right here.
Continental Ken.
Continental Ken.
Wow. The Continental.
fully original and unrestored.
Really?
69,000 miles on it.
Dude, I
Is that
tell you
the
what,
original?
whenever a guy's got a classic car, that's the first thing he's got to tell you hopping out of it.
It was $6,976 new.
Yeah, and how much you pay?
78, which is right on par with inflation.
That is insane, actually. So this thing has just held its value from the moment they drove it off the lot.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a pretty safe invest.
69,000 is nothing.
I was thinking about just, disconnecting the wires that go to it just so it stays the way it
It's the
is.
same thought.
4 doors, 4
It's
ashtrays.
been through the cigarette smoking era. That's cool. You can tell. So this is how you would light your cigarette before you kids in your vapes.
Ken, I do have something for you because you're big balling like this, you're big pimping. So I got something for you.
Is this the boondoggle you sent Dalton on?
I don't even know what that means.
Listen, Ken, if you're gonna drive around in a car like this,
You gotta look the part.
you already knew it.
When you're driving this Lincoln Continental, Ken, you gotta have the suit to match.
Oh, babe, yes, even white.
Yep, you already know.
Big pimpin'.
And this is what we call the big pimpin' suit.
Suit up.
It only makes sense. You gotta wear a suit too.
What? Hey, I know I got a burger locker on me, but this thing is wide. Like, what?
Maybe we overestimated how much meat you've been eating lately.
Me and Mike could wear this side by side.
Oh my God.
Dude, now that's big pimpin' right there.
Bro, look at these two.
You kind of look like the one guy from that movie.
You look like the guy.
And then his sidekick.
Gotta be f***ing me bad.
It's hard to think
Just wear a
that
belt. Just wear a belt.
I-
Evan looks like he had to go get a job.
He's like that middle school kid who doesn't have any dress clothes, so he's using his dad's.
Yeah, what
Evan had to get a
after
job.
he gets laid off?
Oh, okay.
Not
Now
bad,
that's a
Ken.
classy hat. You can't be wearing a backwards hat like a DJ.
I feel like a grandpa.
Dude, you look great.
Wow.
You look really good.
You don't like it?
No, the hat is the worst part.
You don't like the hat?
Maybe I do like the hat.
There we go. The bowler hat. It came back.
No, this is also called the virgin hat.
Dude, you look good. Ben hates bowler hats.
Well, Ev, would you like to drive me to the watering hole? Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
Can I get a dirty martini?
Well, what'd you think?
Oh, it was the best. Being driven around like that.
Belzy.
You look hideous.
You said hideous, I thought you said you look idiot, which I would have also agreed with. Really hideous? Honestly, I think, Ken, you should prepare a full continental breakfast and eat it in your continental.
No.
A waffle maker, a couple hard-boiled eggs, a bowl of oatmeal.
Not a chance.
Evan, no, you can't have a beer now because you're the driver.
I'll walk home.
Well, that'll pretty much be the entirety of where this vehicle drives to, unless we can convince Ken to drive it to the car show, which we're gonna try. It's an 8-hour drive. We'll have a trailer on standby.
All right, so we got an 8-hour road trip ahead of us. We're headed to Wisconsin for a car show that we're hosting at Custom Offsets. And Big Ken is trying to get out of driving his new Lincoln Continental. It's apparently too old for him now. He's not used to driving something that's older than 6 months old. So he's trying to get out of it. So we're gonna talk him into driving it. What's the deal here, Ken?
Something's fucked up electrically and it won't, now it won't shut off. So it just,
That's not too bad.
turn the key off, you pull the key all the way out, just doesn't do anything.
Sounds like it's good to go then?
No.
You said it ran.
Just pop the top up and we gotta run this. We actually gotta get on the road.
No, I think I'm gonna leave it behind. I don't want the rain to ruin more electrical
This
shit.
thing's 60 years old. It's seen rain before.
Yeah, but it's kind of like when you're getting towards the end of your life, you don't want to
Get
really
wet?
just stab it any harder.
If it's just the only problem is that it won't turn off, pop the hood, pull the battery. It's off.
I'm not driving it all the way there. Like regardless whether or not I take it down there, I'm not driving it the whole way there. It's a classic car that I don't know that well yet. It's just asking to be, it's asking for me to be stranded on the side of the road 4 hours from home.
You'll have
Bro.
plenty of time to get to know it.
I'm not doing it. I will not drive this thing 8 hours.
I told everyone that you were taking this there.
Well, I'll take it in the trailer, but I'm not taking it
You gotta
on
at
the
least
road.
try to drive it.
You
gotta try to drive
If it's gonna break down, we got a trailer. We're gonna put it in the trailer and we're gonna be.
Driving it in the rain.
In the rain?
Every classic car guy does not drive their car in the rain. I am not driving this in the rain.
Ken, you already sound like a classic car guy.
What do you plan on not washing it ever?
You don't get it dirty, so then you don't wash it that frequently.
Oh,
It's a classic car. I'm not gonna destroy it.
it's not raining.
Ken, they built.
It's not. I can see the rain from here.
No,
We're
it's
gonna
not.
drive.
That's
out.
a sprinkle.
We're gonna drive out of it.
We were supposed to be on the road at noon and you're sitting here spinning your wheels, making excuses. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We got the trailer for an insurance policy.
Fussing around with your classic car. Let's get on the road and drive this thing like it was meant to be.
All of that is just gonna get fried by driving this in the rain.
What?
There's all of this stuff. The seal is like falling apart.
Okay.
Plasti dip it.
This is hydraulics.
All right, fine. If you don't want to drive it, that's fine. But I think if you put it in the trailer, you have to wear the white suit the whole meet. If you're gonna pull up in a classic car and treat it like a classic car, you gotta dress like a guy who owns a classic car.
Fair trade.
Bowler hat and everything.
If we're taking it, it's going in the trailer. Otherwise, we're taking the Miata.
Fine, pack your white suit. Let's go.
Oh, now it doesn't even start.
Joys of owning a classic car. All right, boom.
Purring like a kitten.
Oh, hey, stop, too.
What's going on?
He's like, what the?
Yep.
Watch
Let's go.
I'm still not driving it the whole way though.
Come on!
We can put some waterproof tape along this edge if that's what you're worried about.
Duct tape it.
I'm driving my Vet. Mike's driving his Viper.
You guys are also driving cars newer than 2010.
You made your bed, you gotta sleep in it.
I'm driving it into the trailer.
Oh my
All right,
god.
pack your bag, Ken. We'll get your little suit.
What are you putting the top up for?
I was.
You're putting it in the fucking trailer.
What's going on?
Now what?
The top will go down.
That's what you get, Ken. Should've just left it down.
Idiot wants to be driven. Tell it you're gonna drive it the whole way.
Yeah, I did like that. Should we push on it, Ken?
No, don't touch it.
Ken's never gonna buy a used car again. He's gonna associate this experience with anything that's not fresh off the lot. Honestly, this car fits you, Ken. It is kind of like Ken. It's just no.
Ah, crap, Ken, you dragged the friggin' paint down the side.
I can't wait to watch him crawl out of this thing.
Is this what you envisioned when you had the dream of owning a Continental?
Well, I really didn't imagine it leaving this more than 50-mile radius.
Well, I really didn't imagine it raining.
It's a top-down car. You only drive it when it's sunny.
Does anyone know where our actual cameraman is? That dude's more worried about his
know.
truck than anything right now.
Why does our cameraman not just drive his truck that he's just so proudly built?
And you
It's
are
the
living
same
in a
thing as
glass
you.
house, buddy. Shut
It's
up.
the same
Oh my
thing as
God.
you. We can't drive it in the rain.
The fact you had the balls to say that after what we just went through.
Actually insane. Actually insane.
You don't drive classic cars in the rain. You just don't do that.
What's the deal? Fit on the trailer. What? Even with the stocks on, it's too wide.
Just drive it.
Bro, I'm not just driving the... I haven't gotten alignment yet.
I tell you
That
what,
sounds very
we'll
smart.
give you the keys to the replica. Bring that.
No one will know.
It's not gonna get there if I have to drive it 8 hours by itself.
Why not?
Because, dude, it's not meant for a highway cruiser.
You've been hanging out with Ken too much, haven't you?
Like, you sound exactly like Ken 5 minutes ago.
I will not drive this thing 8 hours.
It'll be midnight before we get there.
Bro, I so badly want to get on the road.
then why
I
don't
would
you
love
do
it
something?
if you could f***ing help me get it on the f***ing
What
trailer.
am I
gonna
want
do,
us to
lift it
do?
up?
Pick it up and put it on?
No, come up with an idea of how we can get it over
Dude,
the f***ing
just
thing.
it's
If it
just not
doesn't,
gonna
if
fit.
it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, Dalton. I hate to break it to you.
Well, this is the answer. We have a replica,
I'm not bringing the f***ing up.
a scaled replica. They're not gonna know the
I can
difference.
pull these. I can pull
You
these
got
off.
5 minutes to get this on the trailer. You're taking the replica.
Hold on now. What are you doing to our trailer?
This just turns into a mechanic now.
So what's going on with the Cheeto Express?
Ken, what the actual f***? I just heard you were f***ing over there.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what he does.
I've got the simple solution. Just drive it.
Oh my.
Oh, well, I didn't think of that, Ken. Thank you.
And I thought I got flustered.
No, Ken, once again, you need to just take a back seat for this.
Dude, you do gotta feel bad for the kid though. He loves nothing more than showing his truck, and he builds this thing to show it. And now he can't even take it to a truck show. I mean, he's got a replica for a reason, man.
When he slips off the trailer and he causes actual damage to this truck, I'm gonna unfortunately laugh.
Oh! What?
The ramp closed on your traction bar. Dalton is like, I'm going to try and get my truck on as fast as possible because I don't want to show up with this and people think this is his.
All right, pull it on, F.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh! Em! What are you doing?
People telling me to go and I'm good.
I told you to go and you're good. We said guys there. Oh my gosh.
Should I just back up and square it up? Am I good or what? Someone talk to me.
At this point, it's like a Band-Aid. Just go backwards. I'm just glad he got his wheels spinning this time.
What the heck is that guy's problem? That definitely sounds like a truck that can't drive a couple hours.
What are you doing?
I think we got another problem. I don't know if Mike's big truck can handle it.
Okay, this is bad, guys. The squat is incredibly bad.
Whoa, are you gonna take lift off your mouth?
Oh, you gonna strap your unit down or what?
Honestly, this is a proper sight. Like, you look good in a Lamborghini, Ev. It's fitting for your personality.
You look scared.
I am scared.
Honestly, these cars are one of the toughest built vehicles, and I'm being dead honest. They are known for just how indestructible they are as far as like the motor, the transmission. Unless you physically hit something, I don't think you can mess it up.
We're ready to roll out. We couldn't get Dalton's truck on, so we ended up just taking the Cheeto truck. Hopefully people don't notice the difference. Dalton's gonna drive Mike's new Ram. CJ's driving his Raptor. Ev is driving the giveaway Lamborghini Huracan. Don't make us regret this. And then Ryan's taking the Z06. And Mike's taking the Viper.
Both of Mike's vehicles don't have plates.
Oh my.
Well, he doesn't believe in taxes or registration, so what do you expect?
We never just go and cruise as like a group. So it's a pretty rare occasion for all of us to be mobbing separately like this. So this is pretty awesome.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. 7 calls been asking for me, on the run for the rest of these. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night, woke up with my hands spin out last year. This is mad real, I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like steak pies, and my cash real. I like first taste, you're a last deal.
It's this car show.
Uh-oh. We got to town. Ken takes the Lincoln out, and it just started raining. Ken!
What's up?
It's starting to rain!
Yeah, I can feel it.
What's up with your window?
The window's broken.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's stuck up.
I just pulled up next to Ken and gave him a thumbs up, and I don't think he could have looked more angry. Yeah, Ken's Continental is ripping right now.
We're currently going 83 miles per hour down the highway. I think Ken's just trying to outrun the rain right now. But I mean, he could have clipped along at 83 all of yesterday and been just fine at this speed. Well, we beat the rain, Ken.
Didn't get nearly as wet as I thought I was gonna get.
Because you were going 95 miles per hour.
The fastest I've ever seen Ken drive. I like how you put the side windows up as if that was gonna
Well,
help.
this one's just stuck up until I get the parts to fix it.
Ken's had an hour driving this thing, and 45 minutes of it has been miserable. So anyways, we pulled up to SD Warehouse for the meet. I believe they got some wheels for us, so we're gonna be throwing some new wheels on the Huracan and the Urus, both the giveaway vehicles, and then they also got some wheels for my Raptor and an exhaust, which the exhaust I think is gonna be super loud. So anyways, we're gonna throw those parts on before the meet.
They have meat here today?
Meat. Evan came for the meat. Yeah. All right, CJ's about to get new wheels, so he's obligated to toast the tires off of the current wheels that he has on.
It's only right.
Good. Raptor R, 700 horsepower, deletes tires.
I hit the Lambo, I got scared.
Closer to the Continental than the Lambo.
Am I one wheel wondering it?
It's going.
Literally foot to the floor, first gear.
Let off the brake completely and try to let it whip. I think that's the problem. You're still tapping the brake.
Okay, now I think you can take the wheels off.
So we got an AWE exhaust. I think the thing's gonna be freaking loud. And then some bronze wheels. Everyone was telling me I gotta get bronze wheels for this thing just to go with the green. So, ooh. Yeah, I think these are actually gonna look sick. So we got some 1552s, 17-inch wheels, 37-inch tires going on the Raptor R.
We got a pretty heavy debate going on whether it should be legal to put 20-inch wheels on a Raptor or if you're obligated to keep the 17-inch Baja look, which I think you are.
Yeah, I think it looks a little weird when you got too much wheel on a Raptor.
I mean, I got 20s on my Raptor.
No, you're
It's
Bronco.
a Bronco, big dog.
Yeah, you gotta clarify, Ken. You can't be calling your Bronco Raptor a truck. That in itself is illegal.
I never use the word truck.
You
though.
do, always. You always call it a truck.
Maybe that's why you're still single, Ken.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just joking. I think your Bronco is actually pretty sweet, all things considered. All things considered.
I'm not really a big exhaust guy when it comes to like a Raptor or even really pickups, but being that this is the Raptor R, so it's a supercharged V8, I feel like you gotta just let her scream here. So we're gonna be throwing this thing on, and I don't think the boys are gonna be able to make fun of me anymore because you know I'm a big stock Raptor guy. I just think they're perfect in their stock form. Granted, I've always had an aftermarket antenna on this thing, and that voids the warranty.
Does it?
No.
While they're throwing the wheels in the exhaust on CJ's Raptor, we also got some wheels for the giveaway Huracan and my Lamborghini Urus that we're also giving away. The wheels make the biggest difference on a car. They can make or break how a car looks. So I'm very excited to get some not stock wheels put onto these two cars because they need them. The wheels we got for the Huracan, some Bosons. And then on the Urus, we got matching Bosons. But these things are massive. 23-inch on the rear and 23-inch on the front too. These are like completely custom because they're so big. So there we go. We're gonna get these wheels thrown on, have the giveaway cars looking right, looking better, and then we'll see them together. Drive Evan torque these things down probably.
If you're looking to have this thing in the body shop in the next week, no.
Look at how big these brakes are. That's insane. That's the biggest brake I've ever seen.
Dude, so good. The bronze with the green.
Master Chief spec.
Master Chief spec, exactly right.
You know, this is a little out of the norm for me, modifying a Ford Raptor beyond just the antenna, but see how it sounds. Here we go. Oh, let's chill. Let's chill. It sounds good. Sounds good. Put it in Baja mode. Sounds good. I was worried it was gonna be annoying. I was gonna sound like a high school kid with a cut-off exhaust romping around, but it sounds perfect.
This thing looks about 100 times better. That is sick. Would you guys like to take a guess at how much this wheel setup costs?
I mean, you said they were custom.
Forged.
13,000.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Ryan
with,
wins.
That's what I'm gonna guess.
Ryan wins $13,000 for this wheel setup.
Holy crap.
It's amazing what a good set of wheels and tires will do to a car. Like, it turned these things from looking like, wow, Lamborghini, to like, nice, a guy who actually likes cars and drives a Lamborghini.
Well, I think this goes without being said. But if you guys are in the market for wheels, tires, or suspension, head on over to customoffsets.com or Fitment Industries and they will get you taken care of. We're gonna link them down in the description and let them know that we sent you. But that's where we are right now. They have 10,000 wheels and tires in stock, so guarantees that you're gonna get them quick, and they're gonna take really good care of you. Big shout out to those guys.
Looking ride, brother.
What's up, guys? How you doing? What up? What do you guys think of Dalton's truck?
It's pretty sick, dude.
Looks good in real life, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Everyone thinks this is your real truck.
I mean, they all off.
Dalton's all pissed because everyone thinks that's his real truck.
Well, it is. That's his new daily driver.
It's even better in real life, isn't it?
I thought it would be louder.
Yeah, you think.
I mean, good thing it's not their truck. It doesn't sound that good. It actually sounds pretty good.
They said it couldn't be done, but we moving along. I like moving me she couldn't find a better me.
Dude, this is crazy. This is insane.
Turn me into the man I am now.
Oh my god, you blew it up! Oh shit, get back, you blew it up!
What is going on? Whoa, here, excuse me. Fire? No! Too many revs?
Too many revs.
See the potential in taking advantage like everyone else does.
You want just full ball or both?
No way. Hey, I think you leave it right there. Leave it right there with the mullet.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It goes hard, bro. It goes hard. Throw your hat on now. Throw your hat on there. It actually kind of is gonna go like. It looks good.
I used to work for the money, but lately I feel like the money been working for me.
All right, guys, that's it for the show. Honestly, some pretty honorable mentions that happened between the car starting on fire, the guy in the crotch rocket flipping it. It was a good time. We were kind of bombarded the whole time, but I think everyone had fun. If you guys want to get entered to win either one of these Lambos and $25,000 cash, go to CboysTV.com. Every $5 you spend gets you one entry, and I think that's it. Someone's gonna be winning a Lamborghini, and we'll see you next week. No way. Big Ken got pulled over. Big Ken! I love you! Yep. Big Ken got caught riding dirty.
Bro, this car is just nothing but problems for this guy.
Just don't turn it off, Ken. Might not